In the world's harshest prison, merciless glass walls surround the inmates on all sides, exposing their every private moment to prying eyes. Even the simple act of using the restroom offers no escape from the relentless scrutiny. The cells hang suspended in midair, rendering any hopes of escape as intangible as a fleeting dream. Attempts to tunnel out are futile from the start. Outside each cell door, guards lurk like ghostly sentinels, poised to thwart any bid for freedom at a moment's notice. The 360-degree surveillance system watches with cold, unblinking eyes in the darkness. Jack's anxiety consumes him as he desperately schemes to create chaos, ultimately landing himself in solitary confinement. However, the horrors awaiting him in isolation exceed his wildest nightmares. Blinding lights engulf him in an instant, and a suffocating thirst swiftly takes hold. He frantically searches the depths of the darkness for any chance of escape. Before long, Jack's gaze falls upon a few rivets on the floor, realizing they might be the key to his freedom. But he needs a partner. At that moment, Mike approaches, volunteering his friendship. To test Mike's loyalty, Jack asks him to fetch a piece of metal. Without hesitation, Mike agrees, seeking out the warden, David. As a pretext, Mike swiftly provokes a confrontation. Mocking words ignite David's fury, and he orders his subordinates to force water down Mike's throat, nearly drowning him. Yet, amidst the chaos, Mike seizes the opportunity to snatch the metal cover from the drain. Jack, now armed with the metal piece, unabashedly reveals his identity as an escape artist. Sharing his observations from the past few days, he discovers that the prison's structure seems to point upward, leading him to surmise that they're likely underground. He suspects that beneath the isolation cell's floor lies a hidden passage to the surface. Jack yearns to return to solitary to test his theory. Suddenly, Mike springs to his feet, launching an attack on a nearby inmate without hesitation. Jack, meanwhile, takes advantage of the diversion to clutch a piece of bread. In this moment of crisis, the guards burst in, swiftly locking all the prisoners back in isolation. The instant Jack crosses the threshold, he whips out the metal piece, rapidly bending it into a deep concave mirror. He focuses the intense light on the rivets. Soon, the screws expand from the heat, and Jack decisively removes them, stuffing the bread into his mouth. He frantically taps on the floor, urgently signaling Mike. Hearing the signal, Mike immediately feigns madness to distract the guards. Seizing the opportunity, Jack jams the bread from his mouth into the camera lens. He then silently crawls beneath the floorboards, confirming his suspicions. He scales the water pipes upward. However, when he reaches the top, the scene that greets his eyes leaves him momentarily stunned.